Welcome back, adventurers, to Black Book. We are still in the cave cemetery, and in the last episode we could go into the cemetery where all the graves of the developers of the game are situated, so you can look at them all. They're here in XIXth Cemetery. So, but now we move on in the game, and I think to do so we have to talk to Mermaid. We found her tombstone in the last episode, or her golbot. It was, I think, that one, but we cannot look at it anymore. But we got... Let's have a look. We got her cross. And in it increases defense for four turns at the beginning of each round. It increases. Maybe that's even better than applying 7 at once. Let's change up that. And let's see what it does. Oh, I think I can see an entrance to some cave. I need to ask the Rusalka what it is. Is it another pike lair or something? Oh, I hope not. Let's find out, though.
Я слышала, здесь Vakul собирает могилки своих жертв.
Oh, we heard that already?
Так здесь голбец сам вырастет.
Хватит по кладбищу шлындать.
Enough rummaging in the cemetery.
Готова дальше идти?
Are you ready to continue on? Yes. I'm glad that we don't have to give her cross back.
Да, показывай дорогу.
Yes, show me the way. To the salt cave. That's where they store the salt that they steal from the salt workers, maybe? An underwater cave west of the cemetery. What secrets does the Vodyanoi hide there? Ooh. Narrow manhole. Should we talk to her first? This cave feels old. As if this crawl space leads to the underworld. I think, yeah, we have to talk to her. Oh! We stood in front of a herb. Remove status poison and waste. Awesome. We have some of these, I think. Can we move on, or should we first... Yeah, we should first talk to her. Music! Ah. I like the music.
В эту пещеру вход мертвецам заказан. Vakul не велит.
This cave is close to the dead. Vakul doesn't allow it.
И со мной забоишься?
Will you go there with me?
Тебя-то он, небось, выпустит. А со мной что будет?
He'll let you out. I'm not sure about me.
И никто в пещере не бывал?
So, no one's ever been in this cave?
Один утопень вроде как побывал. Так потом, говорят, наказал его Vakul.
They say a drowner entered it, but Vakul punished him later.
Сожрал, наверное.
He ate him, I think. Uh-oh.
Почему, думаешь, он ходить сюда не велел?
Why do you think he forbids entrance?
Может, сокровища тут хранит? А их чудище какое-то сторожит?
Maybe he keeps treasure here? Maybe he put some monster inside to keep an eye on it? Ooh.
После потолкуем.
Weren't there more options,
В
though?
эту пещеру вход
И
мертвецам.
со мной забоишься?
Тебя-то он, небось, выпустит. А со мной что будет?
Oh, no. Only those
После
two.
потолку.
Okay. Oh, can we trigger the music once more? Yeah. Uh-oh. It's beautiful. Ah, these are fishes. It's a light show. I love it. Whoa. These are ancient cave paintings. There's a teepee thing and a guy with a spear and a guy with a deer and a guy with a shield and a lot of guys. Oh, so cool. All the walls used to be decorated here, but now it's all been washed off. Not really. There's a bear. these remind me of the paintings in Mooseman. Some kind of bear or a moose. Can't make out. Yeah, see? Oh, that's so cool. Chest. But there was more. Into the cave, wasn't there? Nah. I think I saw the chest. Take it, whatever's in there. Some pieces of copper are lying in the chest. They are badges or something? Take them. Could they be Judd badges? They have no powers left in them. Oh. Wanna have them. Take them. Give them to a museum. Okay. Let's go deeper into
Лучи
the cave.
вырисовывают путь в глубины пещеры.
Rays of light lead the way into the depth of the cave. Wow. A narrow crawl space leads to the dark depths of this cave. I hope there's no pike inside.
Извилистые тропы приводят вас к огромному алтарю. Кто и как здесь справлял свои службы? Вы останавливаетесь в нерешительности.
The winding paths lead you to a huge altar. Who and how performed services here? You stop in hesitation. Let's pray to the unknown
Вы
god.
преклоняете колени и шепчете молитву. Внезапно поднимается яростный водный вихрь и выносит вас ко входу в пещеру. Каменная глыба с грохотом падает и перекрывает его.
You bend your knees and whisper a prayer. Suddenly, a fierce, watery gale throws you out of the entrance of the cave. A boulder crashes down and seals it off. Oh no. Because we prayed to the wrong god. Dang. Now I cannot investigate the cave. So, if we had given it coins, then it would have given us something back, most probably. Oh no! Wrong call. Dang. Now we lost 5 health. Palace gates, it is. Oh man. I wonder, can we miss an opportunity to get bailichka or an entry when we mess something up like that? I hope not. In the old fairy tales, the gates to a Vodyanov's palace are made of crystal. The reality is much different. Let's see how in reality it looks like.
Русалка, наконец, привела вас к воротам во дворец Водяного. На страже стоят двое утопленников, которые, кажется, никак не могут найти общий язык.
The Rusalka finally leads you to the Vodyanov's palace gates. They are guarded by two watchmen who, as it seems, are unable to find common ground in an argument. The fish! Made out of shipwreck. Wow. Everything seems to be made out of driftwood.
Нет, я портил.
These two again.
Ты не допортил.
No, I cursed and cursed. It's you who didn't curse enough.
Ты даже слова связать не можешь, не то что сеть как следует порвать. Из-за тебя он и гневается.
You can't even talk straight, not to mention tear some nets. He's mad because of you.
О, русалка.
Oh, a Rusalka.
Опять вы, кумушки-подружки? Я черта знаю, как Вакулю веду по его указанию.
You again, my little friends. I'm leading the knower to Vakul, as he told me to.
Это из-за вас. Мы не смогли сети как следует разорвать. Иди прочь.
You were the ones who kept us from tearing the nets properly. Get out of here.
Может, нам стоит попросту их переплыть?
Maybe we can just swim over them?
Не получится. Колдовство тут тоже какое-то. Во дворец вход один.
We can't. There's sorcery here. There's only one entrance to the palace. Let's try to persuade. They're not that
Слушайте,
smart.
покойники, меня позвал Вакуль, и он разгневается еще больше, если вы меня не пустите.
Listen, dead man. Vakul called me here himself, and if you won't let me pass, he'll be even angrier.
Еще сердитее?
Even angrier?
Да, так что давай в сторонку.
Precisely. So move. Why don't you?
Погоди, погоди. У нас обиход есть. Пускать только знатких. Так что, коли знатка, загадку отгадывай.
Wait. We have an order. Only let the knowers in. So if you're a knower, you should be able to answer this riddle of ours.
Давай, я уже дока в этом деле-то.
Very well. I'm good at this sort of things.
Течет, течет, не вытечет.
It purrs and purrs, but won't purr out.
Бежит, бежит.
It runs and runs,
Не выбежит.
but won't run out.
Течет, течет, не вытечет. Бежит, бежит, не выбежит.
It purrs and purrs, but won't purr out. It runs and runs, but won't run out. The river. But does it purr? I mean, it's not milk. It's not blood. Because it will run out if you're dead.
Про реку это. Я и сложнее отгадывала.
It's a river. I've heard more difficult ones.
Эх, верный ответ. Ладно, идите.
Well, that's correct. Alright, go through.
Но как?
But how?
Это все твоя легкая загадка.
Your easy riddle is to blame.
Вы оставляете разгневанных утопленников и продолжаете путь.
You leave the angry drowners and go on your way. Those two. Now, I'm really scared I missed out on stuff because I messed that up. By the throne room, quite near the Vodyaноy's chambers.
Дворец Водяного внутри не похож на старые сказки. Вместо хрустальных стен тут обветшалые доски. На пути вырастают заросли речной травы. Вы заранее открываете книгу, мало ли какие вредители затаились в старых палатах. Ваша осторожность оправдывается. Из мрака появляются несколько чертей.
The interior of the Vodyaноy's palace doesn't look like old fairy tales. There are old planks instead of the crystal walls, and the palace is overgrown with river grasses. You open your book in anticipation. You never know what kind of pests might be hiding in the old palace. Your vigilance pays off. A couple of chords step out from the darkness. The palace chords. Is it smart to fight in the palace though? Okay, 9, 10, 11. We should... oh, we can... So 6 to all, 4 to all. Then he should be dead. We don't have to bother about him. He needs a bit of a notch still. So let's amplifies for 1. Let's use him. I think we play that. That amplifies him, doesn't it? I'm not so sure, but it should. And we play that. Ah, we played on somebody. Wait. For everyone. So 3 damage goes to him. And that should be okay then. We can play that key, why not? He can't do anything. Nice. Now please let me heal up. Yeah. For 2. Do I have anything? Nope. So we play that. waste. No, we don't need that. We only need 8 damage. We could get him down through waste. We have 2 wastes. And that will be then 10 damage. And that's it. We don't need anything else. But yeah, the healing is a problem though. Why is he available? Did we have that refresh thing? Huh. There we go. Removes page from the book till the end. Inflicts 3 on me, but doubles defense. Does not expand word slots. Inflicts 1 on me, but the page remains. But I still don't know what it actually does. And that again, we have that already. We could take that so that we have it. It will not go into our book because we are full. New friend, Korovin. Long ago he used to sing of the wonders of creation in an angelic choir. Resistance to status bless. New level! Oh, awesome! Do we heal up? I have 5 charts now. I don't want these. I think number of active slots for items is increased. I think I want to have that. Yes, once per turn. That's good too. Or should we take care of our chart problem? We should, right? Chance of your chart completing. We cannot increase our meaningless jobs. We can only have 2. Level 19. Level 10, we are 9. Get that at level 9. Further increase value of defense. Now let's max out that, I think, because they're pretty good. Long ago he used to sing of the wonders of creation. We read that. +4. Can I send him now? Or should I? I think I should, because otherwise he will bother us, right? There we are 3 sin. So let's take the one with the most money. 11 here, 11 there. No, I cannot send him. Uh-oh. So he will torment me. Uh-oh. But I healed up. Good. Okay. Gatehouse. There's no gatehouse near the throne room. Let's check it out.
Возле пустой сторожки вы натыкаетесь на огромное стадо коров. Среди скотины бродит выбившийся из сил крестьянин. Он замечает вас и устремляется к вам, сломя голову.
Near the empty gatehouse, you find a huge herd of cows. Among the animals walks an exhausted peasant. He notices you and rushes over to you. He's not a drowner, though. Is he?
Пачки, человек смертный.
Yeah. Christ almighty, a mortal man.
Живая, не блазнит.
She's alive and not haunted.
Ну, аккуратнее, не сомни колдунью. А то я тебя еще дальше утащу.
Be careful not to crush the witch, or I will drag you even further. Okay, we got the bailichka. Been waiting long. It's not a good thing to see a Rusalka. She can send bad weather and drown a man. One time, one was seen washing on the shore, saying, "Oh, I've been waiting so long." Then she disappeared. But a physician from our village went to have a dip there. Didn't believe in God or the devil, that one, so he dived down and never came up. The Rusalka drowned him for his disbelief. Okay. I hear the cows in the background. That's awesome.
Векшица. Вот и сам мог бы довернуть. Нет тут христианских душек, кроме моей. Тут и сгину.
A witch! I should have known. There's no other Christian soul around here except for mine. This is where I die. Let's
Не
help.
спеши меня в нечисть записывать. Я и изладить могу, коли надо.
Don't be so quick to write me off as a spirit. I can help if you need me to.
Поможешь? Господи Иисусе, спасибо, спасибо.
You can? Praise the Lord. Thank you, thank
Но
you.
так просто тебя не вытащить. Думаю, надо молебен заказать.
But it won't be that easy to get you out. I think we should order a prayer.
Тогда тебя Вакуль-то сам и отпустит.
Then Vakul will let you go himself.
Возьми, вот деньги, что я тут заработал.
Take it. Here's the money I've made here.
Я из деревни Некрасова. Там бабу мою найди. Они меня ищут, потому закажут молебен. Точно закажут.
I'm from the Nekrasovo village. Find my wife there. They've been searching for me. They'll order a prayer, I'm sure of it.
Ладно, буду там, найду жену твою. Не отчаивайся.
All right, I'll find your wife if I pass through there. Don't lose heart.
Растроганный крестьянин ловит уплывающую слезу и кланяется в пояс.
The moved peasant catches a tear trickling from his eye and bows deeply before you. But you can't see tears underwater. Okay. So maybe we will be able to find all of them, even if we mess up. Well, let's go to the Vodyanov's chambers. I will meet Vakul here. He will hopefully be able to break the seal at once. If he wants to, though. We messed up his underwater world quite a bit. Ah, we can investigate. Awesome. Treasures. Yeah, I see that. A corpse.
Чё труп разглядываешь?
Why are you looking at this corpse?
Это Вакуль засолил. Тебе так не узнать, что новый утопень из него скоро получится.
Vakul salted it. You'd never know that this is how he makes new drowners.
Вот как утопни рождаются.
So that's how drowners come to be? Can we take some?
Чего только нет среди сокровищ водяного. Монеты серебряные, золотые, оклады с драгоценными камнями. Икон ни в одном окладе, конечно, нет.
The treasures of the Vodyanoi consists of all sorts of things. Silver and gold coins, icon frames and studded with precious stone. There aren't any icons in the icon frames. We don't take it. That will get us into trouble. Okay, let's talk to the mermaid first.
Пока я водяному тебя не объявлю, он и сам не объявится. Готова?
Unless I announce you to the Vodyanoi, he won't show himself. Ready? No. But let's talk about them
Что-то
first.
про него можешь рассказать?
What can you tell me about him?
Старый он и с причудами. Если понравишься, наградить может. Он в выигрыше сегодня. Так в духе быть должен.
He's old, has his quirks. He's winning today, so he should be in a good mood.
Смотри, если будет давать сокровища, ты не бери, а чешую проси.
Listen, if he offers you gold, don't take it. Ask for fish scales instead.
В этом мире все иначе. Не как у людей.
It's all different here in this world. It's not like what people are used to.
Пока я водяному тебя не объявлю, он и сам не объявится. Готова?
Unless I announce you to the Vodyanoi, he won't show himself, though.
Погоди, маненька.
It's the same too, right? What a conversation. And the smart one?
Ну, допахалась, Векша. Чё тебе еще?
So, got what you were after, witch? What else did you want?
Скоро водяной явится.
Will the Vodyanoi be here soon?
А не твоего ума дело.
That's none of your business.
Я б тебя ни задорого, ни задешево не пустил.
I wouldn't let you in anyway.
Как сам решит, явится так.
He comes when he wishes to. And he's never late. He comes exactly when he means
Что
to.
вы за парочка вообще такая?
What kind of duo are you anyway?
А вот кто знает, кто знает.
Who knows? Who knows? Obviously not themselves.
Может, мы водяные будущие.
Perhaps we're future Vodyanois. Uh-huh.
Ладно, позже потолкуем.
Very well, we'll talk later. Or not at all. Okay. Can I? No, I cannot go through. And that is all. Okay. I think we're ready. Okay, fish scales, not gold.
Пока я водяному тебя не объявлю, он и сам не объявится.
Ready?
Да, приглашай.
Bring him in. Whoa.
Года хуже, год от года хуже.
Not what I expected. Year after year, it's getting worse and worse. What? Let's read it. The Vodyanoi. According to Russian legend, a Vodyanoi can bend water to his will. He is the master of the body of water in which he dwells and has supreme rule over it. This spirit can control water in a variety of ways. He can create waves, overflow banks, or create strong currents. The Vodyanoi also has command over the inhabitants of his water domain, fishes, mermaids, and drowned men. It is curious to note that musicians were able to stop such elemental rampages. In the Bailina Zadko, a guzly player sinks to the bottom of a river but entertains the Vodyanoi, who then allows the musician to return to shore. This exact episode was performed by storytellers of the Rebinin family whenever there was a storm on Lake Ladoga. It was believed to bring calm to the lake. So, if we sing, he will calm down? Whew.
Ну, колдуны, ребята, пошли худые ночи. В былое время любопытны были.
Kolduns nowadays are weak. It's not like in the olden days, a curious sort they were.
Загадки отгадуть-то можешь. А это уже полдела. Значит, с нечистью говоришь на одном языке.
You can solve riddles, but that's only half of it. It means you speak the language of spirits. The Vodyanoi's laughter reminds you of the sound of a palm clapping the water surface.
Здравствуй, водяной дедушка. Меня Василисой зовут.
Greetings, Vodyanoi grandfather. My name is Vasilisa.
Знаю я, как тебя зовут. Я все в своем царстве знаю. Думаешь, я бы не мог тебя к себе сразу доставить?
I know your name. I know everything in my kingdom. Do you think I couldn't get you this very moment unless I really wanted you?
Хотел посмотреть, что ты за человек.
I wanted to see what kind of a human you are.
Другим вон помогаешь. Русалки имя нашла. Я такое не одобряю.
You've been helping others. Found out the name of my Rusalka. I don't approve of that. You have no business taking my servants away.
Ну, с чем пожаловала?
Well, what brings you here?
Спросить я хотела,
I wanted to ask you.
что на соливарне творится? Ты русалку послал и рассол увел?
What's been going on at the salt factory? Did you send the rusalka and take the brine?
Есть у меня один знакомый, Демидов. Он, когда завод ставил, знаешь, что сделал? Бросил в воду перчатку.
I have this acquaintance of mine. Demidov is his name. Do you know what he did when he built his factory? He threw a glove into the water.
Потом снял вторую, 3 пальца от нее отрезал и тоже в воду бросил. Зачем? Понимаешь?
Then he took off the other glove, cut off 3 fingers on it, and threw it also into the water. Do you know why?
Демидов бросил в воду перчатку. Зачем он это сделал?
Demidov threw a glove into the water. Why is this? Uh-oh. I don't think he threw it out. I mean, if you throw a glove in our culture, then you duel somebody, right? So you are mad. But I have no idea if that also counts in Russian folklore. I don't think it's a sacrifice, because what kind of sacrifice is that? Only if he didn't cut off the fingers on the cloth, but also on his hand. Huh. Then it would be a sacrifice indeed. But did he? That wasn't specified, right? If he cut his fingers or the glove's fingers. And he seems to be mad at the factory man, so it can't be a sacrifice, right? Otherwise he would approve of it. Talisman. I think he got mad. Oh gosh. I'm overthinking that, most probably, but we shouldn't mess that up. But everything else he would approve of. Talisman. Don't know about that.
На кого-то из заводских, небось,
no.
рассердился? Вот и бросил, осерчав.
He must have gotten angry at someone, so he threw the gloves into the water in anger. Yeah, not at someone. I thought it refers to the Vodyanoi. Because he angered the Vodyanoi. For sure.
Такой дури я еще не слышал. Жертву. Жертву он мне посулил человеческую. Да не одну, а несколько.
I haven't heard anything sillier. A sacrifice. He promised me a human sacrifice. And not one, but several. Okay, that makes sense. So he did cut his fingers. Instead of killing humans. Ah, so he tricked him. Ah, nice. Cool.
А что сейчас? Хорошо, если рыбак какой водки в воду нальет.
And what now? I'd be content with some fisher pouring vodka into the lake.
Я этого терпеть не собираюсь.
I won't stand for this.
Твой Сливар мне тоже когда-то голову завещал. Да выполнять свое обещание не торопился.
Your salt worker also promised me a sacrifice, but he wasn't very eager with making good on it. Did he promise his child? Uh-oh.
Но я и так свою подать возьму.
But I'll take what is due.
Ты сам утянул Евдокию на дно.
You yourself dragged Evdokia to the bottom. Yeah, she was the promise of the sacrifice. Oh, goodness gracious, that's dark.
Сам, все сам.
Yes, I, myself.
До соли он мельницу держал. Там и договор был с ним. Дочерью он поплатился за его нарушение.
Before his salt works, he had a watermill. That's when we made a contract. For this violation, he paid with his daughter.
Соливарин, он не спешил мне дань платить. Теперь и за это отвечает.
wasn't eager to pay the tribute for his factory. He's paying for it now. But he already took the daughter. Why does he then take also the brine?
Ты виноват во всех этих смертях.
So you are to blame for all these deaths.
Не забывайся, вешаться. Я взял, что
Uh-oh.
должно.
He's getting angry. Mind who you're talking to, witch. I took only what's mine to take.
За такие слова я бы и тебя в утопленницу обратил. Но я сегодня добрый.
For your words, I could turn you into a drowner. But today I will be kind.
Как теперь рассол вернуть?
How does he get the brine back now?
Хочешь понять, что делать? Я скажу тебе, но после того отправлю выполнять. Ничего больше узнать не хочешь?
Do you want to know what to do next? I'll tell you, but you will have to do it properly afterwards. Don't you want to learn anything else?
Сначала
To begin
спросить
with,
я хотела.
I wanted to ask you something else indeed. About the Rusalka.
Я знаю имя русалки. Отпускай ее теперь на волю.
I know the name of the Rusalka. Let her go now.
Я тебе что, паника? А она невеста?
Do I look like a panic to you? Does she look like a bride?
Ее именем не спасти. Она уже мертва. С сего света не возвращается.
She can't be saved by a name. She's already dead. You can't bring anyone back from the afterlife.
Нет, есть способы.
No, there are ways.
Ты про книгу свою? Так у нее такой нету.
Are you talking about your book? She doesn't have anything like that.
У меня на свой срок отбудет. А как пришло бы ей время на земле помирать, так я ее отпущу. В ад или рай. Уж это не мне решать.
She will do her time with me. When it is her time to return to the surface, I will let her go. To heaven or hell, what is not for me to decide. That is not for me to decide.
И уж точно не тебе.
And certainly not for you.
Спросить я хотела.
I wanted to ask you something else about
Что за
that
пещера
cave.
с надписями на стенах?
What's this cave with the writings on the walls?
Я давно тут живу. Все тут другое было.
I've been living here for a long time. Everything used to be different here.
Там когда-то могила была. Я сохранил, что осталось.
There used to be a grave. I kept what's left.
Не должно старым устоям пропадать.
Old traditions shouldn't disappear.
Не допущу я этого.
I simply won't let them.
Спросить я хотела.
Something else.
Мне
But the
нужно
seal.
печать в книге открыть.
I need to break the seal on the book.
А я книгу эту знаю. И как печать открыть, знаю.
I know this book, and I know how to break the seal.
Вот выполнишь мое задание. Открою.
I'll break it if you do my bidding.
Спросить я хотела.
What about the salt works and the
Как мне
task?
рассол-то вернуть? Как печать открыть?
So how do I get the brine back? How do I break the
Хочешь
seal?
понять, что делать? Я скажу тебе. Но после того отправлю выполнять. Ничего больше узнать не хочешь?
Yeah, I think we have talked about everything. Let's ask about the task. I would be interested what he does, but I don't think we stand a chance.
Говори, что хотел.
So tell me what you want.
Хорошая волшебница.
Yes, now there's a good witch.
Мне нужна помощница на земле.
I need a helper on land.
Ну-ка пока сходишь. От Вильгарта недалеко.
You will go to the pot house. That's not far from Vilgard.
Там разбойники часто сидят. Тоже мне подать перестали носить. Заставь их снова к доброму делу вернуться.
You will find some bandits there. Lately, they too have forgotten to make offerings to me. Make them restore this good tradition. But if offerings implying human sacrifices, That's not so good.
Хорошо, будь по-твоему.
All right, as you wish.
Ты мне,
But she's all in
Василиса,
it.
по
Into
нраву
it.
пришлась. Когда я печать открою, глядишь, и сдружимся.
I like you, Vasilisa. We can become friends after I break the seal.
Выбирай себе гостиниц. Золотых монет, сундучок или рыбной чешуи пригоршню.
Choose a gift for you. A chest of gold coins or a handful of fish scales.
Чешую возьму. На поверхности такой нет.
I'll take the scales. You can't find such things on the
Как
surface.
знаешь, шапотунья. А теперь возвращайся домой.
As you wish, witch. Now return to the surface.
Ну, гладенькой дорожки.
Well, have a nice trip.
Как задачу выполнишь, так и встретимся. Да хоть до старой мельницы Пахомовой.
We'll meet right after you fulfill my task. Perhaps at Pahom's old watermill.
Я, так и быть, печать тебе открою. А рассол зависит от Пахома.
I'll break your water seal, and the brine, it depends on Pahom.
У него, наверное, найдется пара перчаток.
Surely he'll be able to find a couple of gloves. And that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching it. Have a wonderful and adventurous day, and goodbye.